Cooking with your girl Judy. This afternoon I will be making some peach hand pies. If you've been to my channel, thank you for coming back. If you are just coming to my channel, I welcome you. So what I got going on here is a can of sliced peaches. I've drained the juice off of these, and it is a 15.25 ounce can. And then I put a can of peach pie filling in here. And it is a, let me see, I don't have my glasses on, 21 ounce can. And this is the pie filling that's got that gooey stuff on the inside of it. I didn't drain this. I put them in here. And I've started without you because I want to get it warm. And what I'm doing is not being gentle with them. I'm chopping them up, but I don't want to chop them up like mashed potatoes. But I do want to chop them up some. Okay, now I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. I will be adding 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And that's fresh squeezed lemon. 1/4 teaspoon of salt, kosher salt. 1 tablespoon of vanilla bean paste. I gotta get something to smooth this out. This is not a flavor, this is a paste, and sometimes it has to be pushed out. Okay? You don't just pour it out, you have to push it out because it's thick. And 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'm going to put the cornstarch in 1/2 cup of water. And I'm going to turn the peaches up. I got them on low. I'm going to turn them up on high because I want to get the peaches warm, really hot, before I add the cornstarch. The cornstarch takes better when the ingredients is hot. Okay, now you can see it's bubbling. I'm going to stir it up a little bit. And I'm not being gentle with them. I'm sort of chopping them up as I stir. Okay, now let me get back to the cornstarch. You want to stir it real good. You want to get it all mixed up. And pour that in. And that was 1/2 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And that cornstarch is going to thicken this filling up. And you do want to chop them peaches up a little bit. You don't want to get them all mashed up like cream potatoes, but you do want to chop them up. Okay, I'm going to taste it a little bit, see if it's sweet enough. Just right. And you can put Equal, Splendor, Agave, Sweet and Low. You can substitute it out for those substitute sugars. You don't have to put granulated sugar. So now I'm turning it low. I got it up high. I was giving that cornstarch chance to catch up, and I'm gonna turn it on low now and let it cook for about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. I'm gonna let it cook. Then I'm gonna go over here and show you what kind of dough I'm gonna use and the icing on the dough. So I'll be right back. Okay. In some of my earlier videos, I can remember telling you that I'm not a pastry maker. So I'm gonna use the crescent dough sheets. This has been a lifesaver. These are real good. One can gets you, I think, six. So I'm going to use 2, and I'm going to do 12. You'll need heavy whipping cream, like I used last night in the apple dumplings. And you will need lemon juice and powdered sugar. Now, my pie filling is just about ready over there. And I'm going to let them cool off for about maybe 30 minutes to an hour. I may even put them in the cooler. And because I want to put them in sort of cool, you know, fill the dough sheets up. I want to fill it up with a cool pie filling. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Now I am going to mix my icing up. You'll need two cups. Hold on. 2 cups of powdered sugar. I thought I had it opened up, but I didn't. Okay, 2 cups. Two cups of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Okay, I'm going to put about another cup of powdered sugar in there because I want it a little thick. I don't want it runny. About another cup. So I'll say 3 cups of powdered sugar, 2 heavy whipping cream, and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay, now got it right, the right consistency. Okay. I want it thick. Now I'm going to set it to the side. Now I'm fixing to roll up my pastry and my filling. I'll be right back. Okay. Take the dough out the pack. And I put a little flour down on my board this time because I didn't want it to stick like I did last night. Okay, I'll unloosen the dough. Okay, I'm going to roll it just a little bit. And I said I was going to make 6 from 1 can. So I need to cut it 1, 1, 2. Let me see. Okay, and now I need to cut across the top there. Okay. That one didn't want to come loose. Okay, now pull them to the side. And I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of filling in each one. And I measured out 2 in this little bowl here. So I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to fold them over. Then I'm going to mash them down with water and a fork. Okay, that had a little bit too much hanging off. I'm going to take that little part off. I'm going to pick it up with a spatula. Can you see it? I'll let you see the next one. I'm going to scoop it up with a spatula. Lay it down. Okay, let me let you see the next one. Let me see, 2 tablespoons. It's 1. 2. I'm going to put it in there in the middle this time. Turn it around so you can see it. Mashing it down with a fork. They're trying to ooze out there. Okay. And there it is. I'm going to put it in this pan over here on the side. Two tablespoons. I'm not going to fill the next one up too much. I'm going to sort of go in with just a little. Okay. Fold it over. Okay, scoop it up. I'm going to take that little bit and put it right there, because that one look a little small. Two tablespoons. 1, 2, and let me get just a little bit more. Okay. Pull it over. I'm going to pull that up a little bit and I'm going to flap it down. Now, push it back up in there. Okay. And I'm going to do the rest by myself. I'm going to let you look at them. Here they go. And I'm going to put 2 more in here, and then we're going to go ahead and fry them. And I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I am going to finish up these handmade peach pies. Now, the ones I did last night, they came out a little ugly. And I'm going to be honest with you. They really came out ugly. The reason why I'm finishing them this morning is because I did put the peach filling in the refrigerator and got it cool so I can handle it better. Okay? And the other 6 I am going to do today. Now, I've already did one. If you can see it over here. Okay? I've already did one, and it turned out perfect, pretty. Now, these are the ones I did last night, and they out of shape, but I'm still going to fry them. I fried one last night and seen what it did, and it come apart. So, I put a lot of flour on the board, and I'm going to take and fold it and mash it down with the fork. And see, it mashed better with the fork. It sealed up better. Okay? And I'm not putting as much in there. Like I said last night was 2 tablespoons. I'm going to put about a tablespoon and a half. Okay? And these came out better than the ones last night. I don't know what I was doing last night. Okay? So here we go. And I'll be honest with you. I don't, tell you no stories. But them ones last night, they were awful. And I refrigerated the filling. And I can really handle it better by being refrigerated. Okay, see, those are prettier than the ones from last night. Let me let you see them again. I haven't made these in a while, and they just didn't turn out last night. They didn't turn out right last night. And I still got a little filling left. Now it's trying to come out of that one. I'm going to shake it down and push it back in there. There we go. Okay. Now these are a whole lot better. Let me turn the light off so you can see. Okay, these are a whole lot better than the ones from last night. And I'm going to get my grease warm over on the other side. And I'm going to drop them in. And I'll see how they do. See if they don't come apart in the grease. Okay? Okay, guys. Here we go. We're going to drop some in this grease. And I ain't perfect by far. I make mistakes. And I want to let you know this. I put a little Crisco oil in it. Not a little, a lot. I filled it up with Crisco. And I'm going to drop them in there. I'm going to turn it down low a little bit. And let's hope and pray for the best. Okay? Uh-oh. Now. Yeah, I ain't no chef or nothing. But I be wanting to try these things I see in the magazines. And this is from this magazine here. Okay? But it's got cherries in it. Strawberries in it. And I want to try this with you. I want to share this with you. So, I've got 2 in there now. And I gotta get something to flip them over. Let me go back up on them a little high. Okay? And they floating around in there real good. Yes. And I'm going to let you see these 2 here I do all the way out. Because I don't want to lie to you and say they did good. I want you to see them. Yeah, I put one in last night and it busted all apart. It like went everywhere. So I said, oh, wow. So I decided I would put more flour on the board with the dough. And it kept it sealed up. So far, it's keeping it sealed up. And I'm going to start putting flour on my dough, on my board when I'm working with dough. I know that, but I was thinking that was dough that you made, handmade dough. And I'm going to learn how to make handmade dough. Just for you guys. Oh, they look like they're going to be perfect. I sure wish my Skylar was here. She's in Tennessee. She'll be coming back, I think, Friday. And she would enjoy these. And they floating just as pretty. And I'm going to put those ugly ones from last night in here and see how they float, because I put flour on them also. But I'm going to let them be the last thing I do. And they're just like little McDonald's apple pies. They floating really good. I like this float. And it's a real pretty day here in Alabama. It's like 70-some degrees. I don't know what's going on with this weather, but I like it. Okay, I flipped that one. Oh, it's pretty and golden brown. Let me flip this one. Oh, yes. They're going to be good. These are really going to be pretty. Now, good I know, because I taste the filling. The filling was wonderful. Oh, and I sprinkled a little cinnamon sugar on top of them before I put them in here. Perfect. Let me get some paper towel to put in the pan so that the grease can drain. I'll be right. What is wrong with me? Drain. I'll be right back. And y'all, I went out looking for toilet tissue, which I have plenty because I stockpiled toilet tissue, and I couldn't find none. And I couldn't find anything but paper towels. Okay, see how pretty? Golden brown. Okay, that one come loose a little bit, but it didn't nothing come out. Okay, and I'm gonna go away and fry up all the rest of them, and I will be right back. Okay. Okay, guys, here are my peach hand pies. I'm gonna put a little icing on them, and you can put caramel icing on them. Not icing, but the caramel sauce. You can put that on them. You can you can put whatever kind of icing you want on them. You don't have to use this. And they turned out perfect. I bet you can't even really tell the ones that I did last night. about 1 or 2. And I only have 11 because the one on 12 was the one I cooked last night and it busted apart. And these are pretty. And like I said, they're just like that McDonald's apple pie. That everybody likes. I know I like them. And there they go. Peach hand pies. And I'm going to break one in half. I let them cool so that the icing would stick to them. I let them cool. I opened up the window and just let them, you know, cool through the window or whatever. And these are really, really nice. I'm going to break one. I'm going to take the ugly one and break it apart. And let you see what it looks like. Okay? And I'm going to try it. It's real good. You can put whatever kind of fruit you want in them. You can put peach, apple, cherry, strawberries. I bet you can even put bananas in them. It's real good. And what I don't eat, I'm going to freeze. And this will probably be the only thing I eat. I really don't eat all this stuff. I cook it and I freeze it and put it up for the kids and my grandkids. So, if they come by, they can reach in the freezer and get them one. But these are wonderful. And I'm gonna show you what they look like in the magazine. Just as good. Subscribe, like, and comment to my video. Peach hand pies. Y'all stay humble, be blessed, and have a good day. Bye for now.